Welcome back. We are doing lesson number 4, angles and pairs of angles. In the previous class we studied about angles, the interior and exterior of angles, adjacent angles, complementary and supplementary angles. Today let us do a few sums based on these topics. Practice set number 15. Let's take the first question. The first question is, observe the figure and complete the table for angle AWB. Now this is angle AWB. The questions are, you have to write the points in the interior, points in the exterior and points on the arms of the angle. Interior means the inside part of the angle. Exterior means the outer part or the outside part. And the arms means there are two arms, WA and WB. So you have to write the points on the arms of the angle. So let's try the first one, points in the interior. Now this is the interior of the angle. What are the points inside the angle? Yes, point R, point N, correct, C and X. So you can write the answer, points R, C, N and X. These are in the interior. Similarly, points in the exterior. Exterior means outside the angle. Outside the angle. Which all points are there outside? Yes, T, U, then this point Q, V, Y. These points are outside the angle. So you can write the answer over here. So the answer will be points T, U, and you can complete the other points. Now the third question is points on the arms of the angle. The arms are WA and WB. Which all points are there? Point A, point W, point G, point B. So the answer is points A, W, G and B are on the arms of the angle. Let's now take the second question. A figure is given here. The question is, name the pairs of adjacent angles in the figures below. You have to write the pairs of adjacent angles. Now what are adjacent angles? Yes, angles which are next to each other. They have a common arm, common vertex, but their interiors are separate. They are adjacent angles. Now let's see over here in the first figure, you can see that angle BNC and angle BNA, they are next to each other. Yes, they have a common arm BN and a common vertex N, but their interiors are separate. So these two angles can be called as adjacent angles. Similarly, this particular angle and this particular angle are also adjacent angles. Same way, this angle and this angle. So you will get three pairs of angles which are adjacent in this figure. Let's write the names. So this will be your answer. These are the three pairs of angles which are adjacent angles. Angle ANB and angle BNC, angle BNC and angle CNA, angle CNA and angle ANB. This is the second figure. In this figure, you can see that there is only one pair of adjacent angles. Adjacent angle again means angles which are next to each other. And they should have a common arm and a vertex. So you see that PQR and PQT are adjacent angles. So you can write the answer here. The pair of adjacent angles are, you can write the names of the two angles. Question number 3. Are the following pairs adjacent angles? If not, state the reason. Now they have given you 4 questions giving some pairs of angles. You have to say whether they are adjacent angles, and if they are not, you have to say the reason for that. The first pair is angle PMQ and RMQ. Now, which is angle PMQ? This is angle PMQ. So this is the interior. and RMQ. Yes, they are having a common vertex M and a common arm MQ. And their interiors are totally different. So what kind of angles are they? They are adjacent angles. So you can write they are adjacent angles. Now the second pair of angles, it is RMQ and angle SMR. First let us locate these angles. Now I have shaded the interior of angle RMQ. Now we want to see whether it is adjacent to angle SMR. Adjacent means what? They should have a common arm, a common vertex and separate interiors. For example, the house adjacent to your house or the classroom adjacent to your class. The interiors of both are different. They may be having a common wall between them, but the interiors are totally different. You don't share the interior. So in that case, you call them adjacent. Now I have shaded RMQ. Now let us shade SMR. Now I have shaded the interior of angle SMR. If you see, the two are overlapping. That means they have something in common. The interiors are common. Now the two angles have a common arm MR and a common vertex, but their interiors are not separate, so they are not adjacent angles. Your answer will be these angles have a common vertex and a common arm, but their interiors are not separate, therefore they are not adjacent angles. The remaining two questions you can complete on your own. Now let's take up practice set number 16. The first question is, the measures of some angles are given below. Write the measures of the complementary angles. The first one is 40 degree. You have to write the measure of the complementary angle of 40 degree. Let's consider that particular angle as x degree. Let the measure of the complementary angle be x. Now 40 degree and x are complementary angles. So what can you write? 40 plus x is how much? Is 90 degree, because the sum of the measures of complementary angles are 90 degree. That means x is equal to 90 minus 40, that is x is equal to 50 degree. The answer is the complementary angle of 40 degree is 50 degree. Let's try question number 6. The angle is 90 degree. Let the measure of the complementary angle be x degree. We can write 90 plus x is equal to 90 because they are both complementary angles. So x is equal to 90 minus 90, that is x is equal to 0. So what is the complementary angle of 90 degree? The complementary angle of 90 degree is 0 degree. So the final answer is the complementary angle of 90 degree is 0 degree. Let's do the seventh bit. The measure is x degree. Here the answer will not be a particular number. You will be getting the answer in terms of x. Here when you take the measure of the complementary angle, we'll have to use some other alphabet other than x, because already the given angle is x. So you cannot use the same alphabet. So let's take the complementary angle as y degree. Let the measure of the complementary angle be y degree. So we can write x plus y is equal to 90 as they are complementary. So y is equal to 90 minus x. So we get the complementary angle of x is 90 minus x degree. So the complementary angle of x degree is 90 minus x degree. Let's now take the second main question. The question is y minus 20 degree and y plus 30 degree are the measures of complementary angles. Find the measure of each angle. These are the measures of two angles which form complementary angles. You want to find the measure of each angle. The sum of the measures of complementary angles is 90 degree. Now your angles are y minus 20 and y plus 30. That means when you add the 2, you will get 90 degree. Therefore, y minus 20 degree plus y plus 30 degree is 90 degree because the two are complementary. You can write y minus 20 plus y plus 30 is 90 degree. Y plus y will give you 2y, minus 20 and plus 30 will give you plus 10. That's equal to 90 degree. So 2y is 90 minus 10, that is 2y is equal to 80. So y is equal to 80 divided by 2. Therefore, y is equal to 40. So your two angles, one is y minus 20 and the other one is y plus 30. So y minus 20 means 40 minus 20. That is how much? 20. And y plus 30 is the other angle. So it is 40 plus 30, that is equal to 70. So the two angles are 20 degree and 70 degree. So the answer is the measures of the two angles are 20 degree and 70 degree. Question number 1 has got more sub-questions. Please complete those questions. Follow the same pattern when you are solving the sums. Thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe, keep practicing.